So, today, it is a beautiful sunshiny day, and it's a Thursday. And you might be wondering, why am I not at work? Good question. Well, it's also my birthday today. We've decided that we are heading over to Cannock Chase today, where we've been once before, but we now have our own mountain bikes. Catherine's just putting hers on the car there. And yeah, that's the plan for today. We're driving over, it's about an hour and 40 drive, getting the bikes out and spending the whole day there riding, which is going to be super fun because mountain biking is wicked and it's still training of sorts, but it's a pretty welcome respite from like relentless turbo sessions, and I still haven't been running either, so should be a good day. And yeah, just got to drive over now in the glorious sunshine. Look at that. Mega, let's go. 8 pounds for parking is quite a lot, but there's some pretty good facilities, toilets, coffee shop, bike shop, and you're right near the trailhead and all the trail maps. So the Cannock trails are split into 2 loops, Follow the Dog and the Monkey Trail. Halfway around Follow the Dog you can choose whether or not you want to do the Monkey Trail, but bear in mind if you do the Monkey Trail, it's quite a long ride, it ends up being about 22 kilometers. We started off the day by warming up with a lap of Follow the Dog. Right, we have made it. We've just ridden the first bit of the trail here in glorious, still sunny Staffordshire, I think, Cannock Chase. Bikes are all working, trail's good. Did a black bit, although I forgot to film that bit. And yeah, how you feeling?
Yeah, good. It's fun. The first bit's really technical. I guess to obviously like make sure you're not going onto it if you can't do it. But you start the first bit like, oh my god, it's really like rocky when you just come out of the car park.
I saw you going for that jump. I don't remember this bit at all. I don't think we did. Having a bit of a snack break, just done an hour or so. About 9.5k. We've done like the smaller loop.
I can't remember what it's called. Is it the No, it's not the It's not the Monkey Trail. It's the other one.
Walk the Dog, something like that. And
Walk the Dog.
I think that was really cool.
Maybe.
So we're gonna have a bit of lunch now and then go out on the longer loop, which I think is like 22k after lunch. And then maybe one short one to finish. We'll see how energy levels are doing, but it's wicked so far. It's like dry, dusty, sunny, really quiet compared to, I imagine, how it gets here at the weekends. And yeah, pretty good time. Are you enjoying it?
It's really good.
Catherine's been absolutely smashing it around the corners and stuff. Like, we've been going over to our local woods to practice things before coming somewhere like this, and it makes a huge difference when you kind of work on those skills and then get on a longer trail like this and you're not worrying about technique. It's just like, just do it and have fun.
It's having the back-to-back technical stuff, because you don't get that at Wakerley, because it's like a little bit technical, then just like a boring long trail. Whereas here it's just like constant.
Continuous. It's kind of the same if you've ever been skiing. It's the difference between going to like a snow dome and then going to like a ski resort. Like, you can't make up for those like 10-minute long continuous descents that you get in terms of bringing your skills on. So it's, yeah, it works wonders on your bike handling. Let's finish these snacks up and then get out for round 2. Woot woot. Oh, this is the funky bit.
Yeah, we love these. Remember? Oh yes, we go over the bridge.
This is a proper ass off the back sort of descent. That bit was fun.
Yeah.
This Devil's Staircase section I actually remember being much worse the last time we rode it. I think there used to be steps round each of the corner that you had to drop off of, but those didn't seem to be there this time. I'm not sure if that's a recent thing or if anyone in the comments can let me know if they're a Cannock local, but yeah, it was a lot more chilled this time round than the last time we tried it on hardtails. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Slow.
I remember that being so much worse on the hardtails though. Right, so that's the first half of the monkey trail done. It was follow the dog, not, what did I call it? Walk the dog.
Yeah.
There's also a little podium just there. Don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna go stand on it. Yeah, you have to go across the main road here, but there's a snazzy bridge which takes horses, bicycles and people. So let's go across that now. Okay, so the bridge only goes over a railway line, but then you come across and you're met with this massive hill, which Catherine is currently going up, so I'll go catch her up. So I think we both preferred the trails over on this side of the road, over on the monkey trail. They just seemed to flow a lot better, and in these conditions they were like fast, swoopy. It was just great fun. That's the tight squeeze. So by the time you get round to this part of the trail from where we parked, you're like well warmed up, so you're actually able to hit things to kind of the best of your ability. Nice. It was also somewhere around here that Catherine actually hit like a massive drop, like the biggest one she's done. And of course I missed it on GoPro, so sorry about that, but sick drop. Right, it's a bit of an open bit of trail here now, so we're going to get the drone out and hopefully get some shots of Catherine killing the trail. So, we'll get the drone out.
Don't cut your hair off.
Oh, I'm so stoked with that. I think that was a sick shot. I'm just going to follow down Catherine onto the trail now and tell her, but that was wicked. I'm well happy with that shot. So yeah, hopefully get a few more of those today. But yeah, next bit of trail, let's go. I just got the sickest drone shot of you. Yeah. I'll show you in a sec. So there's a few rock gardens here, and last time we spent ages staring at them. And this one's Tom, and then there's Dick and Harry a little bit further down the route, but they're quite rough rock gardens. This is the worst one, but it's fine, to be honest. I think it was just hard because we're on hardtails. Ready to give it a go?
I think so.
Oh, you got this.
Oh,
nice.
I nearly went over the bar. Oh my God.
So these are the three rock gardens, Tom, Dick and Harry, and there's also a black alternate line which I eyed up quite a bit, but I think it's a little bit beyond my pay grade just yet in terms of my skills. So that's definitely one to come back and maybe work up to. Yeah.
Harry took me 3 attempts.
Oh.
I stopped at the top the first time and went, no, I can't do it. Then I thought, no, I can. Went back, tried it the second time, got like over the first time, went, no, and then I was like, for God's sake, just do it.
That's always a stretch, that bit, isn't it?
Those rock gardens I never feel comfortable on. You know how like most of the time you can cut, like you bounce into it and you pick the line. Those ones,
they're a bit more serious, aren't they?
It always feels like I'm teetering on the edge of just going like over the bars.
The very limits of our quite modest skills.
It's good though, because like it's nice to put yourself in that really uncomfortable position, because it's not often you feel like this on a bike where you're like, I can't ride. I just didn't want to walk down it. Walk of shame.
Right, up this hill.
I think because it was like flat. Jesus, wet.
What's the bottom like?
You can roll off it, but it's pretty like...
I don't think that's rollable.
I think if you look at it from this angle, it is.
Okay.
When you come look at it, then do it. Because I don't want to say it's rollable and you don't think it's rollable.
Oh yeah, it's definitely rollable.
Yeah. I know, but I didn't want to make that judgment for you, and then you try and roll off it.
That's how relationships are ended. Okay, so right here I got my legs stuck. Catherine had to come and peel the bike off me, and yeah, it didn't really go to plan. But learnt my lesson, pushed my limits, and yeah, carried on with the ride. I need some knee pads, don't I? Yeah, I didn't want to go over the bars.
Ready?
Yep. It's like a bobsleigh run. So this was the last trail on the Monkey Trail side of the woods, and afterwards we actually went and checked out Style Cop, which is the bike park part of Cannock Chase. We only rode one red run there and then decided to call it a day as we were both pretty tired. We'd been out riding for like 3.5 hours, so we just pedalled straight back to the car. Been a good birthday.
It's not over yet.
Not over yet. Hopefully some cake later, but keeping the birthday vlog tradition alive and well. If you haven't seen last year's one, go and check that out. It's an absolute hoot, and it's a little bit different to some of the more recent content, and it's worth checking out. Met a dude, didn't get his name, who was actually a subscriber, I'm guessing, or watches videos on this channel, which was pretty cool to see. If you're watching, nice meeting you, and caught me off guard. I've never had that happen before, so yeah, hopefully I didn't come across as too rude, but he was tearing off into the distance on his cross-country bike. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that video, and a little bit different. Going to be doing some more mountain biking over the summer. I should be back running next week. I've had a little bit of a setback on the injury, but there you go. We will see you in the next video. And goodbye from Catherine and her apple too.